Welcome back to Auto Reviews, your go-to place for all things automotive, where we break down the latest, the fastest, and the finest vehicles in the world. Today, we're taking a closer look at a name that defines automotive luxury, the Rolls-Royce Phantom. But not just any Phantom. We're diving into the 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom sedan, a car that blends modern engineering with timeless elegance. When you think of Rolls-Royce, a few words immediately come to mind: opulence, prestige, and absolute attention to detail. The 2026 Phantom carries this legacy forward while integrating just the right amount of modern innovation, making it not just a vehicle, but a statement on wheels. Let's start with the design. At first glance, the 2026 Phantom retains its unmistakable presence. It still has that long, majestic profile that exudes authority, with the classic upright front grille and the spirit of ecstasy ornament gliding ahead like a guardian of luxury. But look a little closer, and you'll notice subtle refinements that elevate the new model's aesthetics. The headlights are now slightly slimmer, giving the car a more refined and modern gaze. Laser and LED hybrid lighting tech not only enhances visibility but adds an otherworldly glow during nighttime drives. The chrome detailing remains tasteful, never overwhelming, and the hand-polished surfaces reflect the kind of craftsmanship only Rolls-Royce can deliver. The 2026 Phantom is offered in both standard and extended wheelbase versions, catering to those who either want to drive it themselves or be driven in ultimate comfort. The EWB version adds even more legroom for the rear occupants, but even the standard model offers more space than many full-size SUVs. Now step inside, and this is where Rolls-Royce truly distances itself from everything else on the road. The cabin of the 2026 Phantom is like a private lounge. Every element is customizable, from the wood veneer choices to the stitching on the leather. Want a starlight headliner that mimics the exact night sky of your birthdate? Rolls-Royce will do it. And yes, that level of personalization still exists in the 2026 model, probably more than ever. The interior tech blends discreetly into the design. You won't find massive digital displays screaming for attention here. Instead, there are elegantly framed screens that only reveal themselves when needed. The dashboard hides a full-width digital panel behind specially treated glass, and when it's off, it just looks like a slab of rich, dark wood. It's art meeting engineering. One of the most unique features continues to be the gallery, an artistic space in the dashboard where owners can commission bespoke artwork to be encased in glass. It's luxury taken to a whole new level. Rear passengers are treated like royalty. Reclining seats with massage functions, fold-out tables, champagne coolers, and even scent dispensers, all controlled via hidden touch panels. Acoustic insulation has been pushed even further, with the 2026 model being one of the quietest cars ever built. Over 130 kilograms of sound-dampening materials are used, and Rolls-Royce even redesigned the tires to be nearly silent. But don't be fooled into thinking the Phantom is only about comfort. Under the hood of the 2026 Phantom lies a beast that's been refined for effortless power. It's powered by a 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine. This masterpiece delivers 563 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque, providing whisper-quiet acceleration that defies its nearly 3-ton weight. The engine is mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission that uses GPS data to predict gear changes based on the road ahead. Rolls-Royce calls it the satellite-aided transmission. It ensures the car is always in the optimal gear before you even think about it. The result is a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of just 5.1 seconds, an astonishing figure for such a large and luxurious sedan. But the numbers hardly matter in a Phantom. It's the way the car moves, like it's floating on air, that truly sets it apart. The Magic Carpet Ride, Rolls-Royce's signature suspension system, has been refined with next-gen air suspension and active dampers that scan the road hundreds of times per second. It doesn't just absorb bumps, it anticipates them. Handling is serene and composed. While it's no sports car, the rear-wheel steering and active roll stabilization give the Phantom surprising agility in tight urban settings. Whether you're behind the wheel or lounging in the backseat, the ride quality remains peerless. Let's talk price, because owning a 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom is as much about status as it is about engineering. The base price starts at around $505,000 USD for the standard wheelbase model. The extended wheelbase starts at approximately $550,000. But as you'd expect, these are just starting points. With bespoke options, custom interiors, and personalized features, most buyers easily push their Phantoms well past the $600,000 mark. And honestly, that's just part of the allure. And if you're wondering whether Rolls-Royce has made any moves toward electrification in the Phantom, well, not yet. While the all-electric Spectre has made waves as the brand's first EV, Rolls-Royce is keeping the Phantom V12 for now. It's a nod to tradition, and for many longtime enthusiasts, a welcome one. That said, we can expect a fully electric Phantom in the future, possibly by the end of the decade, as the brand transitions to a zero-emissions future. The 2026 Phantom also features the latest in safety and driver assistance. Though it's a car that prioritizes human touch and feel, it's equipped with adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, night vision, and even a semi-autonomous driving mode for highway cruising. But again, it's all tuned to be subtle. This isn't tech for show, it's there to enhance the journey without stealing the spotlight. In a world increasingly dominated by digital displays, touch controls, and minimalist interiors, the 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom stands apart. It refuses to rush into trends. It stays true to its identity, sumptuous, serene, and utterly luxurious. So, who is this car for? It's for the individual who values craftsmanship over flash, who would rather whisper than shout. It's not just a car, it's a sanctuary. And in many ways, the Phantom is the last word in what a luxury sedan can be. That wraps up our look at the 2026 Rolls-Royce Phantom sedan. If you're a fan of handcrafted excellence, timeless design, and power delivered with grace, this car might just be your ultimate dream machine. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this review, subscribe for more high-end auto content, and leave a comment letting us know, if you could customize your own Phantom, what would you add? Thanks for watching Auto Reviews. See you in the next one.